Gridiron Gab Triple Option brought to you by LV. The College Football Playoff Committee has released its brackets for week number 2, as well as its rankings, as once again Ohio State stands fast at the number 1 spot, while Indiana holds the number 2, and that's where I have the biggest problem. I think A&M has proven its worth. They have proven that they are the most dominant football team in the country. Meanwhile, going into 2 big stadiums over the last couple of weeks in Missouri and LSU and absolutely dominating. And it's just really disgusting to me how this team has been so dominant in a lot of ways, and they are just not getting the type of respect that they deserve. It's really a travesty and a very disrespectful notion that this team cannot get the push that they deserve. That's just my opinion. They are, without a doubt, the number 1 team in the country so far. Then we move along to Alabama, whom is a little bit overinflated, but, especially given the fact that they weren't so impressive against LSU themselves when A&M most certainly was, and they didn't host them. Just saying, you guys. Then we look at Georgia, who stays put at number 5. You could argue that Texas Tech should be in that spot because Georgia has not been overwhelmingly great. I mean, we look at that Mississippi State victory, not at all impressive. But once again, Texas Tech being able to handle its business, of course, at home against BYU, so I don't overinflate that victory too much, but the dominating fashion in which they did it, which was way more impressive than how Georgia handled Ole Miss. Then there's number 9, Notre Dame, who would be facing off against the 8th-ranked Oregon Ducks in this tournament. And then you've got the number 10 Texas Longhorns. And then, of course, by default, despite the fact they are the higher-ranked ACC team, Miami gets the 11th spot. That's going to be very interesting to see how that works, if that's the case. And then there's South Florida, who gets the group of 5 bid for being their champion, or the highest ranked, if you will. They'll face off against Georgia. All I can say is with these rounding out, I can honestly say that right now, I can't stand the notion of what Greg McElroy is saying, that they're staying consistent. What are you staying consistent with? That you're going to stick on what you believe until otherwise? Indiana should no way in shape or form be the number 2 team in the country. A&M has proven with their victories the last couple of weeks at LSU, at Missouri. They're dominating teams, and this is where I have a problem. The SEC bias doesn't apply to A&M. Dead serious, you guys. Is there anybody out there that can tell me why Texas A&M ain't number 1? Let me know in the comments. Till the next time, same Gab channel, same Gab platform. Gridiron Gab Triple Option brought to you by LV.